Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Oxford, Mississippi, and Claude Hemingway Stadium, home field of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get us going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Back to pass. It's Simmons. Running out of time in the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Ray. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to 44.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. It's a shotgun run call. And that run produces a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with a first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. On the move now. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
for that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Mendoza. Short pass finds the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's White. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
The Nittany Lions trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Burst out and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line of the game.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down and 10. Caught in the backfield. It's Odom.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Simmons. Caught over the middle. It's Odom. They stop him, but it's a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And the Rebels line up on 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
What in the world is going on with the pass protection today? That was almost a third sack, and it's still the first quarter. Maybe slide protection or call some screens, maybe play action. Anything to try to help this quarterback out.
2nd and 10 here. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's Haas. Brought down after 40. That'll be a first down.
Big conversion for this offense, and for the defense, it's one thing to simply allow a first down, but entirely different thing when you realize the offense doesn't fear you. And this is exactly what happens here.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Pressure is coming. Nice grab. It's Watkins. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end. It shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To the air, it's Simmons. That's Carr. It's Lacey. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made by the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Get set, go!
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Can you say methodical? Marathon march, Kirk, just pounding away and wearing down that defense.
They just kept moving the sticks and moving the sticks until they got into the red zone, and they just kept moving the sticks until they got into the end zone. What a drive.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. State offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. They'll give it to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
second and 7, 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Scanning the field, it's Mendoza. Makes a quick catch. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial third down play after that completion. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. He finds his man, breaks loose at the 40, and he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Penn State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moving right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. And by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Simmons. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Rebels pick up enough yardage for a first down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw yet again. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. To throw, it's Simmons. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Grab down the middle, it's Watkins. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The shotgun handoff here. As the first down is still going. He's found some room at the 45. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Odom. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw. It's Mendoza. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Defense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's White. They bring him down, but it's a big play. All the way to the 43.
You know, in 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
So the offense calls a timeout here as they're forced to the half.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
This is exactly what you're looking for from any receiver in college football. You go against man coverage, you have to have the ability to separate. The receiver plants, turns, and he's well clear of the defender, giving the quarterback a clear shot for his throw.
The Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Off target and incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. You've got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Mendoza. Caught over the middle. It's White. A quick juke to get free. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And the quarterback's going to sneak it. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. This will likely be the last play of the half. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. And Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Try to run it with the option. Fighting off the defender. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job at pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. And Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field.
Let's go.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. The pass rush closing in. That's reeled in. It's Odom. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Deflected. The defense forcing the incompletion brings up fourth down.
Boy, these defensive backs are completely locked in. Third down, the defense stays disciplined in zone coverage and knocks that one down.
Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Grab down the middle. It's pass. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Quick dart to the right. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Takes the handoff. It's White. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. So this defense finally makes a play that's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Toss play to the running back going left. Strong defensive effort. They've got him behind the line. He'll lose 5 yards.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Third down play for this offense. Here's the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. First play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Simmons. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quick throw caught on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
29 Philly.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The sure hands. It's Watkins. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Now on third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught. They will rule that a catch. catch, a huge gain through the air.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Moves out of the pocket, trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside, and on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Caught over the middle. It's Odom. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They connect for 6.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And that attempt just bounces out of bounds, and that'll be, of course, a penalty. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the fourth quarter. The offense starts with a short field. He's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
That's a great way to start this drive after taking over in really good field position, working with the lead. Chance here for a knockout punch.
Pounding away with the run game. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Now it's second down here. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kirk, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out
Welcome to Stadium, home of the Ole Miss Rebels. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Washington likely to try to boot it deep to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Ole Miss offense will have the opening possession of the game. We'll keep a close eye on the play calling and just how diligent they are in getting the tight end involved, Jesse. It just didn't work last week.
Yeah, there's no question that this coaching staff, they know the offense basically goes as their big tight end goes. And that's why they lost their last game out. They didn't get him the ball enough. And that was a huge problem. David, big priority, number one for this offense in this one, get him as many touches, as many ways as you can.
Yeah, feed the big fella, the big target, the chain mover, the red zone area, but just, you don't have to be as accurate. I think that's the thing that's nice. When you're throwing to a big tight end over the middle of the field, like, he'll catch it and still get hit. It's not that big of a deal, so we got to use the big fella.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Rebels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air, it's Simmons. Completes it in the middle. And he's dragged down.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass on 3rd down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. This defense happy with how that last play turned out. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Rebels now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Finds a man on the left. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Snagged in the middle. It's Odom. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Rebels with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Rebels are flying down the field. Wants to throw on first down. fires to the wideout. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. And they capitalized not only on the opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Looking to throw at Simmons. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Finds a crease at the 20. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now. And the Rebels trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. And he takes it in for the score. Got the quick completion. Ball is loose. Oh, unfortunate to get that one back, and as an added bonus, they get the 1st down. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's 1st down again. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Rebels really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Ray. Past the 45. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the 1st. Well done.
And the Rebels will have it 1st and 10. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. Turning it on! Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Offense walks through the line for play number 7 of the drive. They'll throw it from the red zone. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals.
Touchdown, Rebels! Made the grab and took it off. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Looking for space. It's Hansen. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. From the gun, running back gets the give. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw. It's Simmons. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. He'll start this drive firing. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete. A big third down coming, and hotty-toddy, gosh almighty, this crowd is ready. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. And this one splits the uprights. It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. A strike downfield. There he goes. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown, Ole Miss! Back to throw, it's Dampier. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Caught near the sticks, it's Perry. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to fire on second down. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They stop him short, and we'll have a big 4th down coming. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Kick is in the air. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. He did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. The holder will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. And the try is no good. After the missed field goal, quarterback may change this route. He's got an open man. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Catch in the middle, it's Odom. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Lets it fly. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels! And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. To the air, it's Dampier. That's caught, it's Williams. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Going to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Land Sharks circling, crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. New set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver going in motion. They'll leave it with him.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack at the 47. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Looking to fire. With the catch, it's Perry. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that. So they're
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That hat, oh, he's got some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Pass mistakes, and he may get more. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a 1st down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. The give out of the gun. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Rebels with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Haas. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Takes a handoff. It's Lacey. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. Touchdown!